I have 3 viewers now. Look at that. Why is this not working? Is enabled. That didn't help. Hi, yeah, the stream's gonna be starting soon. I'm just getting some issues figured out. But thanks for coming by. Oh, it's working. I'll turn on the music, that's fine. Do me a favor and talk in Twitch chat instead of DM so that looks more. Hello. Is the music level better now? Yep, okay, cool. I just have a loop going. It's this. Yeah, you're gonna get sick of that. Alright, now I'm just gonna fucking sit here and see if anyone notices. I can't see in Stream Manager who's in. Yeah, I bet the stream. Yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, it's my first day, so I'm trying to like get a feel for how all of this stuff works. Hello, photosynthesis. Yeah, the stream's starting really soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow. If you want, you know, I don't want to bully you into it. You know, only if you want to. I need to refresh this page really quick. But you know, it's a how are you doing? It's good to have some people. It's stream doesn't start soon. We're in a fight. I feel like we are already in a fight, frankly. My little follower pop-up thing didn't work. Did it? I didn't see anything pop up. Damn. I did set that up, right? Yeah, I did. I don't know where it's... It didn't work, yeah. Come on, Twitch alerts. Turn it off and on again. We'll see. We'll see. So, how are y'all doing? I'm sorry about all the mess here. I'm really trying my best to get this all working off the ground, but I really have just never done this before. So, you know, please, you know, be patient with me. I'm really glad that you're here. Please don't leave. I'm desperate. If I don't get affiliate, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. You know, them. Can I see? I want to see. I guess if I... Sorry, I'm like actually trying to figure stuff out. there's like stuff that I don't quite understand how it works, because I've never actually done this before. Okay, so the 3 viewers at the moment are myself, Cena, Plant. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Now I just sit here and wait to see if anyone notices. I don't think anyone will. I'm still convinced of that. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be talking to myself and you if you continue listening to me. I've been wrong before. But you know, I'm just here to chat. Like, I'm still trying to figure out. I do have a game in mind for what I want to play today, but I'm not sure if it's working yet, is the thing. So, I'm just kind of trying to, like, figure this all out. And again, if you're just joining, I'm sorry. I'm really new at this. Never done it before. Yeah, there might be more people if the stream's... Yeah, you know, I'm really trying my best to get it going, as quickly as possible. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm laughing a little bit because you know, I'm trying really hard to get this figured out really quick. But yeah, we'll see. You know, it's new. I don't expect, you know, I just want to make sure I understand how all of this works, all the tools, the stream manager, the creator dashboard. I've never really used OBS before. You know, it's just a lot to take in. Like, you know, everyone thinks that streamers have it so easy. Oh, they just play video games all day. But you guys don't even know. Like, it's hard work. It's a lot of investment and time. But the important thing is we're going to be starting really soon. Yeah, you definitely don't, like, it's hard. But, you know, we're going to be starting pretty soon. So, you know, grab yourself a drink. If you haven't eaten dinner, well, if you're in the East Coast of the U.S., it's right about dinner time. But if you're for somewhere else, maybe it's a little early, or a little late, you know. If, I don't know what time it is where you are, but, you know, just kind of get yourself settled in, because we're going to be starting really soon. And I know you're not going to want to... I know you're not going to want to miss it, so... So, you know, oh no, I'm running out of steam too fast. I need someone to join, otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. This is rough. I guess in theory, since it's just stream starting soon, that if I go quiet for a little bit, that's not weird, because the stream hasn't started yet, right? That's how it works, right? You know, I've got my fancy graphic up. It took me all of, you know, it took me a long time to make it. So, you know, it's tough. It's tough out there. Very light, not very Persona. Well, okay, so you actually don't know. So it's from Umineko, that's correct. And it's specifically from the start of Umineko, which famously, among readers and people who have attempted to read it before, starts off excruciatingly slow. The scene in the airport at the beginning of Umineko is just like a filter. Like, it's just so, it just goes on and on and on. Nothing is interesting, nothing happens. It's just, like, introducing 17 characters in a row in, like, the driest way possible. So you can see why maybe that thought crossed my mind of how maybe this will work. But I think everyone's too distracted at the moment to notice. So, if Plants has up, you're banning her? You can't ban her. She's like 1/3 of my viewership right now. I need to have 4 active viewers, excuse me, 4 average viewers if I want to get affiliate. Like, if I don't have 4 viewers, I can't start asking people for money. And what's the point of streaming if you're not fleecing your friends out of their hard-earned cash? Frankly. Like, that's the whole point. Right? That's the whole point. You didn't even do it. Listen. I learned something, Plants, when I was on the road. I learned something when I was on the road. You see. You know, Plants. You know, Plants. Are you listening? Plants? I hope you're listening. Because I have something to tell you. You know, something dawned on me when I was on my own. You see, any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? We all know that. That's common knowledge. Good ingredients makes the food taste better because the ingredients are better, obviously. Then, if you take something delicious, something really tasty, something yummy, like cup noodles, and add in the finest and freshest ingredients, the best you can find, the like a $75 carrot that you're putting into your 75-cent cup noodle. And what do you get when you do this? What do you get? And the answer is the ultimate, the ultimate flavor experience. You understand? The ultimate flavor experience plan. It's important to me that you know that. I don't think you've ever heard that before. You know, it's the ultimate flavor experience. You're deleting my stream? You can't delete my stream. That's not how this works. Oh. I think we got some new viewers. Hello, welcome. Stream's gonna be starting soon. I'm still getting set up. Please bear with me. Don't go. They're already gone. You just get, like, random people just clicking on anything, huh? Maybe they saw the Umineko background. It's like, oh boy, Umineko. Oh, so does the stream start? Yeah, stream's gonna be starting really soon. Sorry, I'm just getting a few more things set up. But in the meantime, you know, just you know, get into the chat. You know, tell me how your day's been. Tell me everything. You know, tell me what's on your mind. What do you want to do? Like, you know, how you been? What'd you have for dinner? Did you have dinner? Have you eaten yet? You should probably eat. Make sure to use good ingredients when you eat. Because otherwise, you know, the food's not going to taste as good. And you want to have the ultimate flavor experience. We all know this. It's very important. You had cup noodles, but use the fresh ingredients. Good. That's great. That's exactly what we want to be. The more you watch this, the more you can imagine the stream starting. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be starting really soon. Don't worry about it. Sorry, it's there's just so much. Yeah, you're excited? That's good. I'm glad you're excited. This is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. The stream is starting soon. Oh. But yeah, stream's going to be starting any minute now. We're just kind of getting a few things settled in. Oh. Yeah, it's yeah, God, there's just so much I have to do to, like, get this set up. I'm really gaining an appreciation for this, you know? This is hard. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It really is a lot of work. I hope you all appreciate that. Starting a stream. It's tough. It's tough. What kind of Umineko is this? This sort of Umineko is called a visual novel. You know, it's kind of like an anime, but instead of being animated, it's visual. You understand? Yeah, it's like anime, but you read. But not like a manga. That's something completely different. Not like a manga. You do need to read. But, you know, it's just a No. Listen. Don't worry. It's just a subtitled book is the thing. Like, you know how you love, like, you know, it's like, oh, I want to listen to the original voices in Japanese I don't understand. It's like that, where it's just subtitled. The book is just subtitled the whole way through. Just the whole way through. It's just nothing but subtitles. You understand? It's like really, really normal. Really normal. Wait a second. So it's like Fate? Like Fate of the Furious? No, it's not really anything like that. Vin Diesel's not in it. The Rock's not in it. It'd be cool if they were, really. But no, it's not like that. It's more like Dragon Ball. You know, Dragon Ball but Goku's not in it either. So actually, it's nothing like Dragon Ball. It's more like what is it like? It's Gosh, I'm getting really distracted. I'm sorry. I need to be starting the stream soon. God, I've already been live for 17 minutes. This is tough. This is tough. I keep getting distracted. Chat's really distracting. Like, damn. Time does go fast. It's true. Interacting with chat is awesome. I really love interacting with chat. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the viewership. It really means a lot to have this. No. Yeah, I'm getting the stream started. I'm just looking through OBS. Did you know OBS has like 800,000 settings? That's not even a joke. I can't believe how many different settings OBS has. I don't understand 99% of them. What the hell is a remux? Not a remix, a remux? A remove? A remove? Is it French? It might be French. Remove. My French isn't very good. I'm sorry to anybody who might be French in the chat. I don't think there's anybody like that, though. They misspelled remove. Yeah, you know, that seems pretty likely. I can't decide if it'll be better if nobody notices or if a ton of people notice. I think, because if nobody notices, I'm just gonna like screen cap my Discord status and just like be like, haha, look what you missed out on. Oh, we're back to 3 viewers, baby. I'm just like watching the view count just like reliably sit at 3. And every once in a while it goes up. One friend of mine did join, not realizing what I was doing. Not somebody who's a part of all this. People really just show up and like, yeah, which I think is like a really normal way to interact with Twitch, right? 60 cents, like, you know, the stream hasn't started yet, so they're probably gonna go check other things out, and then once the stream does start, then they'll come back, hopefully, like, because they you know, they're curious. This brand new streamer has a really awesome like welcome like stream starting graphic that they took like entire like whole minutes in paint.net to like put it together. Really advanced stuff. You know, it's tough to do. Not many people can do that. So you know, it's you know, it'll be starting pretty soon though. I'm really starting to get a feel for all of these tools. The stream manager on twitch.television is actually really cool. The stream time exceeds the graph making time. Yeah, totally totes. Totally totes. You know, it's It's weird. It's weird. Oh, I want them to notice. The longer I'm live, I want them to notice, I realize. Because there's a thing going on the server right now where there's like a server-wide mystery thing that one of the community members put together, and whoever figures it out gets to pick a stream game from the streamer. It's really cool and really fun, and a lot of people are really distracted and caught up in doing that right now. Which one means they're a little distracted, but two, it means they're going over like every single little bit of the server and the member list and all of these things. This is basically like an ARG. So I'm hoping, the hope here is that they're observant enough to notice, like they're looking at the Discord statuses, you know what I mean? I don't think that's gonna happen. I think someone, that I'm streaming. Yes, hi, Talisman! Welcome! I'm gonna be starting really soon. Thanks for joining. No, Talisman's great. Talisman is a member of the community Hello It's Mouse. That's my friend I've been helping run their stream, or I have not been helping them run their stream. I should not say it that way. But I've been Discord moderator for them, giving them advice when they ask for it. Like, you know, not really doing much, but you know, just helping my friend out. Talisman's a great guy. He's a regular. I've been wrangling you, chatter. That's true. But you're all like honestly, you're. Like, if I'm being fully sincere, this is like, for the size and activity of Mouse's server, it is like the easiest server in the world to keep tabs on. There have been like, it's been like, what, 5 months or so, and there's been like 2 issues, both of which were super minor. You know, it's honestly been great. Like, really genuinely, it's been awesome. It's a really cool community. I'm glad to have gotten to know a bunch of people in it, just joke around and have them really enjoy, to find me funny, which is cool. And just to reiterate, Talisman, we're just getting set up here. The stream's going to be starting pretty soon. It's just, I've never done this before. I just downloaded OBS about 2 hours ago. So yeah, you know, I figured I'd give it a try. Like, everyone's been talking about it. There's been jokes about it. So I figured, all right, let me take a look at all of this, and get a feel for it. But it turns out, OBS has a lot of settings. Twitch's like creator dashboard thing has a lot of settings. I tried to set up a notification for like you know, like the pop-up notifications for like when you gain a follower or you gain a subscriber or whatever. I tried to set up those, doesn't work. Don't know why. It looks like it should work, but I'm just sitting here looking at it and it's just not doing anything really, and I'm not sure why exactly. But congratulations on noticing, by the way. I was just telling my friend Sana here, somebody not from Mouse, it'll fix itself when the stream starts. Yeah, once I start playing something and like stop looking at all of this, it'll definitely fix. But yeah, no, Talisman, I was just saying, like, part of the goof here is that I wasn't going to tell anybody that I was doing this, and to see if anybody noticed, especially with the whole witch thing going on. I'm sure a bunch of people were like combing through everything, and I was like, I wonder if I could just sneak this in with nobody noticing, and then just like rub it in everyone's faces. Like if the cat gets out of the bag, that's funny and hilarious, and I'm okay with that result too. But I did go like 20 minutes without anybody noticing, which is just the funniest thing in the world to me because I'm a gremlin. Just saw the word observe and decided to break it. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. This definitely looked a little bit weirder with just Sana talking. I love you, Sana. But I'm just waiting. So I can tell you, and I'm sorry, Sana, because this isn't going to make any sense to you. But I so wanted somebody doing all of the witch test stuff to see me, of all people, streaming and think that that was a clue for the fucking test. Like, that is the thing that would actually just make me do my own witch's cackle, is if somebody came in here thinking that they found a clue. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe when the stream starts, I'm going to give one of those clues. I don't think you've been doing all of that, as I recall. I know you're on the quieter side. I keep track of these things in my noggin. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I didn't notice. I don't know what plans I have, if any. But you know, if I get to 30 followers, that lets me go for affiliate, which is really cool. I'm at 10 right now, which is weird because I forgot that I streamed like 6 years ago, before the pandemic. I think I streamed twice and just had a couple of like IRL friends, or like old internet friends, check it out, because I was playing Magic the Gathering Arena when I was doing my Mythic grind. Visari Hollows, welcome. Or sorry, is that Viscery? Viscery, it's really hard, you know, with all the names that come in through Twitch chat, it can be tough to get them right. So Viscery, welcome. The stream's going to be starting really soon. Thank you for your patience. You have and guests in August. August is too good at those things. Like, August's mystery skills are like too powerful. I like that the vibe there has mostly been everybody versus August. And I think, so I don't know if you noticed, Talisman, August got a second of the bonus mysteries solved. So they've done it twice now. Apothecary Diaries. No, I know this one. I know this one. It's a British show about a bunch of rich people and like their servants that live in an abbey. I think it's called Apothecary Abbey. I'm doing shotgun guesses. Yeah, it absolutely definitely helps. 100% helps. For sure. Yeah. That's okay. You know, if you stick around, the stream's going to be starting pretty soon. Just kind of getting a few things. No, it's not Downtown Abbey. Because that's the one that takes place downtown, right? Like the song? Like the song, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted. I really like reading chat, honestly. So it makes me happy to see y'all are talking there. But there is just so many different things. Like, I didn't realize I could make like multiple scenes in OBS and like switch between them. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's tough. It's weird thinking about this and going through all of this and realizing that, like, for the most part, I'm just talking to an empty room. Like, I like streaming things for my friends on Discord. I do that a lot. Sana here knows that very well. But it's a lot different doing it on Discord than it is to just talk to an empty room like this. So thank you for stopping by. Shouldn't be much longer before I'm ready to get this started. I hope it's not too frustrating. If it is frustrating, I understand. You can just, you know, once I'm a bit more situated at this and a bit more, like, understanding of how to actually get all of this set up, then I'll try to do something a little more for real. That's kind of why I didn't announce this or anything like that. Because I really just have no idea what I'm doing. Like, none. Zero. Absolutely no. Sana, the stream starts. Oh, the stream is going to be starting. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Sorry, it's like I really should just like minimize Discord, and stop paying attention to that, and definitely not check my DMs, because like the stream's never gonna start if I just keep getting distracted like this. It's just gonna keep going. God, what was I saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get some groceries quick anyway, so you can actually take another 30 minutes. Perfect! perfect. 30 minutes. I can definitely work with 30 minutes. I'm sure I can figure this out in the next 30 minutes. Hopefully. 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 And if anybody else walks in during then, hopefully they're as patient as you. Hopefully. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? This is, I am in over my head, honestly. Like, this is so hard. You know, I actually gave a lot of thought, too, about what games I would want to stream if I do this for real. And, like, I actually don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. Because like, do I just go for, like, the stream bait, like, peak? Do I just play whatever game I'm playing right now? Like, I'm replaying FF12, and I've already played it so many times that it's, like, it's probably not that interesting to just watch me replay it, knowing what I'm doing. Like, it's, like, I'm serious, like, like, figuring out what to play when I was thinking about this last night when I had this idea of mine. And I played 12 a few times, yeah. True. You do watch 12. That is correct. That is correct. That is a game that plays itself. You're so real for that. That's so right. That's so right. That's so right. That's so right. I'm just saying things over. You know what's funny? I'm realizing now. I'm so terrified of dead air. Of just, like, not doing anything. Not saying anything. I feel like I have to, like, just keep going, especially while I'm still getting the stream set up here. It's a little bit tougher. Like, there's no visual stimulus on the screen yet, right? So I'm really sorry about that again if you're just coming in. I'm doing my best to get everything set up. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected. A few distractions from outside of coming, and I'm still figuring out OBS scenes. It seems like it should be really straightforward, but it's just not working for some reason. Like, Stream Manager is saying that I'm unstable because the average stream bitrate is too high, which I don't know what that means at all. And when I click on it, it opens up some link that's asking me to log in, and I don't see what in OBS I would do to change that, but it's also seems to be working just fine. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Oh, excuse me. Because I have a 64-bit computer downgrade to Windows 32-bit. Okay, let me just go back in time to, like, 2007 really quick. It's, you know, get my old, like, Gateway 2000, get my old Dell. Dude, you're getting a Dell, remember that guy? I think he went to jail. I think he, like, committed some sort of crime, if I recall. I forget what it was exactly. But I seem to recall hearing that the dude you're getting a Dell guy got into trouble doing something. Okay, I'm actually really curious about this average stream bitrate too high thing. In my mind, it's, yeah, the Dell guy. Do you remember those? You might be a little young, actually. The dude you're getting a Dell. Like, dude, you're getting a Dell. Remember that guy? You might not remember that guy. No, not Bill. Not Bill. Get out of here. Don't get out of here, please. I need your views. I do have to keep 4 active viewers, average of 4 viewers, to get affiliate. I do need to get to 30 followers. I'm currently at 10. Thank you so much again for the follows. I really appreciate it. I am still getting set up here. It's taking a while because this is my first time. I really just don't know what I'm doing. So I'm figuring that out. I have a scene. I have a scene here. I have a scene here. What game do I turn on? That's the real question. I was bouncing back and forth between a few things. Like, I thought about doing like Mahjong, but one, that's really boring, and two, I play way worse when I'm distracted. And I am actually dangerously close to getting demoted. So the next time I play, I really need to lock in, because if I have to climb back to master again, it's gonna be tough. I don't look forward to having to figure that out, honestly. But that's actually gonna be tough. Tougher than getting the stream started. Holy shit. Panya, exactly. See, I could do. I don't know. Is there anything new? Is there anything new? I could be putting on. Sorry for the silence. I'm just reading some things really quick, looking on tutorials. Yeah, this track. So Umineko actually has a really great soundtrack. Even if you don't ever read it, it's worth listening to the music from it. You can find it on the YouTube. The comments on every single track are enormous spoilers in case you ever think that you are going to read it. And I say that as somebody who's not even particularly sensitive to spoilers. People are just out there saying the whole ass story. But no, I really like this. Like, genuinely, I really like the soundtrack a lot. It is one of the things that really made Umineko a delight to read. Umineko itself is like really uneven with like the pacing and everything, but there's a really great story in there that I really had a lot of fun reading. Just a brisk like 140-hour read. You know, very little time commitment, of course. So I figured, yeah, you know, like that would be a good thing to put in the background, you know. So that's the plan there. What you got was that Umineko was like Fate, but there's no Vin Diesel in Umineko. Yeah. Yeah, Ludicrous is also not in Umineko. But there are a lot of ludicrous things that happen in Umineko. Which is like the same thing. Really. Gosh, what could I... Okay. Is this all about docks? Just... docks? What are the docks? Oh, actually, that's useful. Okay. Found a setting that actually matters. That can go over there. One of the stats dock. I only have 33 gigs available on my hard drive. Wow, I gotta delete some shit. This is a terabyte hard drive. There's a lot. There are no ducks. No, not ducks. Docks. Dock. Total data output 1.7 gigabytes. I assume that's normal. I assume that Comcast is not gonna rain down fire and brimstone on my house for streaming, because that would be really unfortunate. Oh, excuse me, a little bit more tired than I expected to be today. Which I guess in a way nobody really wakes up and says, "Guy, I'm like I'm gonna be so tired." But I guess that makes sense. Sorry, you're probably hearing my system sounds here. That's me checking all the different docs that OBS has. Getting a feel for them. There's a full screen interface. Okay, scene list mode. What is, okay, lists are grid. Okay. What is? Okay, that's. I was just looking at that. Okay. Okay. Ducks. Maybe I should add a duck. Like, you know, people like put stuff on like the screen, right? Like, it could be like a duck PNG tuber. Would that be cool? I don't know that that'd be cool. Like, I kind of have the panda branding going with the Xbox 360 panda. So it'd probably be a little weird to change from there. Did I think of a community name? You know, that's a great question. I haven't. I was waiting to see if you know, if anybody would want to watch this in the first place. I haven't really like gotten a sense for like, oh, I want to watch Allison play video games, because maybe they don't. I don't think they do, honestly. So I haven't quite gotten that far yet. Like, I haven't made a Discord or done any of those things. Like, I just want to get to affiliate first, you know, right? Like, why do all of this work and, like, get a fancy stream set up and make a Discord and do all of that when I can't ask people for money? Because that's what I'm here for, of course, is to make money. Because I love money, and I love making money, and I love it when people give me money. Especially if it comes in a bag with, like, a dollar sign on it. I think that's really cool. The whole direct deposit, electronic transfer that, you know, internet age has, it's not as cool as the bag with the dollar sign on it. I think we should go back to the bag with the dollar sign on it, personally. It's the important thing, though, really is the money. Grab your food, be right back. Okay, by the time you're back, I should be ready to start. I'm getting close here. Yeah, thank you. This is tough. Gosh, this is so tough. And I keep yawning? Wow, that's captions, experiment. Oh, this experimental captions, that's cool. Scripts. Okay, like Python scripts and stuff. Okay. I don't know what a WebSocket is, and at this point I'm afraid to ask. Oh, what am I doing? Plants, are you still here? Are you still here, Plants? Can you hear me? Plants? Gladio? Cub Noodles? Plants? Kaylee Gal, hi, welcome, thank you for the follow. Just to get you caught up, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm getting set up. It's taken a long time to get set up. I've never done this before. I didn't plan this. I didn't do any preparation whatsoever for anything. at all. At the moment, I'm just chatting, just talking, to my friend here. My friend just went AFK, so, you know, I'm just getting set up. But welcome, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm trying to, cause Mousecord has been just joking for so long about, all of this stuff that I was like, alright, fine, let me take a look at it. I'm not gonna announce anything, I'm not gonna say anything, but, maybe people will notice the Discord status. Not too many people have, and that's okay, like, I don't mind. This is, this is tough. I don't understand OBS. I kind of do. A lot of it's actually really straightforward. Impressively so. Should you say something or gatekeep? That is entirely up to you. I will not make that choice for you, nor influence it in any way. That was the rule I set for myself. That was the rule. I'm not telling anybody not to do anything, but I'm not telling them to. Because this is just some bullshit. This might honestly be the entire stream, and I'm really sorry if it is. I'm still figuring all of this out as I sit here and just click on random settings in OBS and hope that I don't just blow up everything or wipe out my hard drive or... God, who even knows? I should not be in the advanced tab of the settings, I can tell you that right now. I'm just gonna DM Rodney and be like, hey, tell me all these things, Mr. OBS. Mr. OBS. Break your computer, you'll be there to clip it. Excellent. Good, yeah, it's great to just have a paper trail of every horrible mistake I'm making right now, and like the fact that I've turned this stream on at all. God, I'm also just like following along with the test. I was saying before you joined, Kaylee, I was saying that I was half convinced that people were going to notice my status specifically because they're looking so hard for the clues for the test thing going on. That they're gonna be like, wait, why is Allison streaming? And she didn't say anything? Like, what's going on there? Which has not really happened, or at least it hasn't happened in the past 48 minutes. Wow, I've really been alive for 48 minutes. Holy cow. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Sorry, I think you'll probably be hearing my system sounds as I mess with system stuff as well. I have no idea if there's a way to stop that from happening. I don't know. Trying to figure out the upsides on the side. Yeah, like, I know a little bit more about this one than I did How Use, in that I know who the witch is this time. No, I'm not going to tell you. No, I'm not going to give any hints. But I don't know anything about the mystery or anything like that. I've just been... You got one of the keys too? No way. Wait a minute. Did you get the one, like, half an hour ago that everybody thought August got? Oh shit! Oh, that's crazy actually! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. And August didn't say anything either. Neither of you did. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my god. That's great. I love this. Like, I love that you're all kind of working together, but not entirely. It's just like you're using like everybody else's resources until there's any chance, any possibility of you getting something yourself, and it's bam, give me that key. Give me that key. That's awesome. A plus, 100%. 100%. It is really funny. It absolutely is really funny. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh. It's weird. I've never actually seen streamer mode on Discord before, where it's shortening a bunch of names, but not everyone's names, which I imagine is a privacy setting thing, which is neat. I didn't know, like, I knew that Discord had a streamer mode. I didn't really understand what it did, so that's cool to learn about. Like, part of why I'm doing this is just that I'm actually really curious to see how these tools work. Funny thing is that Delmec had the same idea as you. Couldn't commit. Didn't commit. Oh no. Oh Delmec. Oh Delmec. Should have just gone for it. I think he gets in his own head with stuff like this because he's just got that shitpost filter on at like all times. So he probably talks himself out of it, if I had to guess. Sorry, I'm applying something on Discord now. I'm just, why is it saying my stream bitrate is too high? What does that even mean? I genuinely cannot find, oh, excuse me, anything at all that oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh shit, I gotta edit my name. I'm gonna actually disable streamer mode. It's not helping me. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, right. I was trying to get the stream started. Oh, wait, shit. No, I need to turn streamer mode back on. Shit. That took out my Discord status. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can't get distracted by Discord while I'm live. That's actually, like, really, really bad, right? Like, I am not being very entertaining if I just sit here in silence typing on the Discord. That 2 of the people here are not even on because they're just my friends who noticed I was doing this and decided to come and sit in the chat, get my viewership number up, I guess, because clearly I'm going to be doing this all the time. But should be getting started pretty soon. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, my friend's saying that he went to get some food, so he probably will be gone for a little while. But he's someone I've known for a long time. He's a good guy. He knows that I just like to do dumb nonsense when I feel like it, like, you know, just whatever I feel like. And he has witnessed me do all sorts of dumb bits, up to and including flying halfway across the country secretly for the sake of a bit. Like, I just like doing dumb things, like, you know, turning on a stream to see if nobody notices, and like putting up a screenshot of a really famous part of Umineko that's known for like being long and meandering, that works as a filter because it never fucking goes anywhere, it never starts, it never does anything. So I was like, that's cool, maybe I can just start streaming and use that background for no reason at all. Just no correlation whatsoever to like, you know, because it has, like, you know, it's like when you're on a plane, right? Like, you're on a plane and it gets delayed, because planes get delayed all the time now, for a variety of reasons. And, you know, they come on, and I don't know if you fly very often, Kelly, but, like, if you come on and, like, you're sitting there and you're like, okay, we're going to be going in 20 minutes. And then 20 minutes later, they come back and they're like, all right, in about 20 minutes, we're going to be ready to go over and over and over and over again. And I mentioned that for no reason at all. I'm just here. I'm just trying to get my stream started. Should be starting really soon. It's gonna start any minute now. Any minute now. I wonder. It's been just under an hour. The average show started. So I've heard. Not so neato. Hey, welcome. Hi. I'm just getting set up for the stream. Gonna be getting started really soon. So welcome, Mr. Goose. Thank you for coming. This is the whole stream, isn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you would possibly why you would possibly think that. Why would you think that I would start a stream in the hopes that people would notice on Mousecord and come in here and think that I'm going to start streaming, but never actually do? And that's why I put up a picture of Umineko's airport, because everybody fucking loves that scene for how long it goes on without anything fucking happening, and it filters so many people out of reading Umineko, even though they think you would already like it. What do you mean this counts as me starting? The stream, it says right on the screen, stream starting soon. We haven't started yet. Listen, this is my first day, okay? Like, I just downloaded OBS. I am just trying to figure out how it works. I've never looked at the Twitch creator dashboard. Don't say 100 line. No, I'm not streaming 100 line. I'm not streaming 100 line. It's worse than death. That would be awful. Who would want to watch that? That'd be awful. I would, like, not in the sense of who would want to watch 100 line. I know there are plenty of fans of that, but like, I would not get anything out of the experience, and I'm not the sort of person who, like, is gonna sit there and, like, rage and get mad, or, like, blah, 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 blah. I would just sit there bored and, like, uninterested, and reading chat and not engaging with anything at all. But, so that's why I'm gonna play something a little bit more interesting, hopefully, something that, I think will really help my engagement, because, you know, I gotta get up to affiliate. Like, I need 30 followers. I'm at 11 currently. And I'm trying really hard. 12, not so neato. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the working title here. I don't have a name for anything yet. I'm told that that's important. That is great. But the stream's going to be starting really soon. Thank you. I am quietly hoping that more people notice and come in here so that I can keep doing this bit. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. Welcome to the Mets. Let's go Mets, baby. Oh no, that's Mouse's. Like, I gave that to Mouse. I can't just take that for myself. You know, I think it's important for these things to come organically, right? Like, so when am I getting a PNG tuber? Never. Never. Like, I'm using my headset mic. I don't have the fucking streamer mic that Mouse got, or that Joe has, or anything like that. I'm using my Logitech 935 headset. I am just, I do have my starting graphic, though. I worked really hard on it. It took about, 3 to 5, probably like closer to like 4 minutes. It was a lot of hard work in Paint.net to like putting these things together. A real gamer setup. I agree. But no, it's just so nice that everyone's stopped by and just hanging out as I sit here and bullshit for over an hour now. But the stream's starting really soon. The really important thing here is I know it can be really frustrating when this is not part of the epitaph. No, it is not part of the epitaph. I will red truth that one. It is absolutely not part of the epitaph, I promise. There was I was saying to Kaylee, Natsuni, that like I was so terrified that people were gonna notice I was streaming and doing this dumb fucking bit and think that it was part of that, since everybody's like scrutinizing like every last bit of the server, the message history, the clips, the streams, just everything at all. So I was like, oh no, they're gonna think I'm in on it, and I assure you I am not in on it. That is the gospel truth. I would not lie about that. I mean, get my back seniors to it. Oh. No, I got one guy. Wait, did you one guy me? Is that my first one guy? Wow, I really am moving up in the world. I got a one guy. I am one goose. True. I am actually sitting on enough viewers for affiliate, which is very funny. It's an average of 4 for like 4 streams or something like that. So that's already hilarious to me, because as I've, I'm very open about the fact that I'm doing all of this for the money. There are 3 workers here. One of them is a friend of mine. Talisman G1 is also here. You might recognize that name. He went to get groceries. By the time he's back, I should be ready to start, though, I think. I've got a better grasp on OBS now. I've got a better idea of what's going on here and how hard it is to just talk to myself for over an hour. Actually underestimated that part a little bit, not going to lie. But I think it's going good. I think this is really good content. I'm not going to be uploading the VOD anywhere for this stream. This isn't even an official stream yet, really. This is just talk about YouTube drama. Oh, well, honestly, I think it's really inappropriate to dig in to Jinx Smaggle 430's personal life. I think they should leave him alone. I think they should leave his kids alone. I don't think it's appropriate. I think trying to farm engagement off the whole situation is... Yeah, Jinx... Yeah, I know, right? Like, what have they done? What have they honestly done, really? Like, honestly, for years, they've been providing all of this content, making all of these beautiful things, engaging with their community, giving back to their community, and you one time murder somebody in broad daylight and everybody just turns on you? Like, what is that? Honestly, like, I don't... I think it's really unfair to do that to these personalities. I think they're scrutinized a little too hard. I think everybody just needs to react and live and let live. Or die, in some cases. Live and let unalive. I don't want to get demonetized. I am in this for the money. I don't know if I mentioned that. Please give me all of your money, thank you. That is what I'm here for, is money. That's why I'm trying really hard to get to those 30 followers, so that I can get affiliate. Oh, Rodney, you fucking madman. Even if you said you'd have made negative money from you. Okay, how do you figure I would have made negative money from you? Did you steal my money? I gifted you the sub. I did gift you the... Oh, shit. Yeah, on Discord. You're right. Oh, shit. Okay, so you are going to have to donate with bits. Understand? Have to. Huh. I am funny. Thank you for noticing. I am very funny. I love putting in chat that I'm a little distracted. That is. I'm trying so hard to, like... Yeah, what could be doing that? I know, right? I decided, I forget if you weren't here when I said this to Kaylee, but, like, I decided, I am not putting anything in Mouse's Discord about this. If somebody else says, I'm okay with that. But I am not doing that, because I wanted to see, especially up front, who, if anyone, would find this. Not only at the moment, this does put you ahead of the Leas Bros, which is important to note. You can ward that over them. Yeah, people seeing the icon on the sidebar is exactly, like, that's the only way anybody would know I'm doing this, right? Like, nobody follows me. I haven't publicized it anywhere. I haven't linked it anywhere. So it's literally just seeing it on the sidebar, or, you know, if it's someone I DM with, if they notice in our DM history or whatever. But yeah, you found it. The Leas Bros, at least up until now, have not. You can ward that over them. Just, you know, I think that's important to have that sort of, like, harmony, that community, you know, the Active Now section of Discord main page. Jelly's always there when he streams for some reason. I might be there for the others. That'd be cool. I never look at that. I genuinely always forget that exists. Like, genuinely. Yeah, it'd be funny if I showed him on that. I don't watch Jelly streams enough. I need to watch his streams more. If Plants were still here, my good friend Plants, not somebody from Mouse's community, if Plants were still here, I could say some things about Plants. But I don't think Plants is here. Even though she's in the chat, I think she is ignoring me because she hates me. Because I tell her the truth about cup noodles. So, you know, it's just, I'm over it. I don't care what she thinks. I don't care. The stream's starting really soon. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. You gotta get the stream going, right? Gotta get the stream going. Gotta get the stream going. By the way, I did, the dumbest thing I did for this stupid fucking bit that I can't believe I'm still going with, is the Umineko track playing. None of the music in Umineko loops properly. It just plays an MP3, it then cycles back and starts again. I literally edited this so it would loop gracefully, so that it didn't actually stop and start up every 2 minutes or whatever. So I've been listening to this for over an hour, which is just, you know, a normal thing that normal people do. Putting so much effort into the mouse cord. Yeah, who would ever, honestly? Oh no, not Suni. I had the worst discovery. So, you know, the stupid fucking, like, audio only video essay I did? I realized why it was so reverby was it wasn't using my headset mic, it was using my laptop mic. which is both farther away from me and a little bit lower quality. So when I realized that when I was setting this up, and I was just like, oh my god, no wonder it sounded even worse. Like, not that this mic is great, it's not, but like, I was just like, oh my god, that's even worse than I thought. That's terrible. I hate that. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Like, webcam mics, they're the worst. At one job I was at, everybody had the same laptop because they were provided by the company, and it had the worst fucking speakers on it, the worst fucking microphone on it, and everybody would, it was an open floor plan, and everybody would use them for like conference calls without headphones or anything, and it was like a misophonia nightmare. It was the worst thing. I do not miss that at all. It was just awful. It was awful. I want more people to notice. I realize now. When I told Sana, my friend Sana, who was in the chat, he's getting food now. My plan for this, I was like, nobody's gonna find this. Like, maybe 1 or 2 people are gonna find this. 3 people have found it so far. But I was like, that's fine. I don't really care if I did this to an empty room or just to bot my friend. I was always fine with that result. But now that people have noticed, I'm like, people joined this. Now my vanity is kicking in, you know what I mean? I like to be popular. You too can be the main character. That's true. That's true. Oh my god, Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee. No. Oh no. I say, no, stop. Wait, don't do that. I'm not streaming. It clearly says that the stream is starting soon. It has not started. Has not started. Let the record show the stream has not started. I'm still getting set up. It's free. Well, hi, welcome, Jack to Wall 3 and Julie Gordeau. I'm probably saying those names wrong. As you all know, streamers suck at saying names. But hi, welcome. Almost streaming means it isn't streaming. I'm just getting set up. I haven't done this before. I pronounce it right. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's great. Don't worry, Jenner suck at spelling names. True. But fast to pronounce your name. Yeah, specifically, what is your? Why are we at the airport, Paquetto? What do you mean? We're starting the stream soon, and I figured that putting up an image from a visual novel that most people that might wander in here might possibly know, that's emblematic of the start of a story that is really shit pacing, and a scene that has really meandering pacing and like kind of goes nowhere and doesn't do anything for like half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, that famously serves as a filter that everybody just kind of looks at and is like, well, this story sucks, I'm not going to bother reading this. Anyway, the stream is going to be starting really soon. It's going to be starting really soon. Don't worry about all the other stuff. Stream's gonna be starting really soon. No. I totally got a game. I gotta. Oh my god, there are actually people in here now. I totally got a game. I got Allison Pro. True. Yeah, we're still on the Jack. By the way, Jack 2 Wall 3. Thank you for the follow. Ravane Crowford. Thank you. Yeah, Ravane Crowford. I think. Thank you for the follow. It's been more than 30 minutes. The technical issues, Talisman, they're underway. they're underway. The stream's going to be starting any minute now. Thank you again for the follows. Paquetto, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm at 16 followers. Jesus Christ. Oh no! If I get to 30, I'm actually going to scream. That would actually make me scream. Yeah, let's go Mets, baby. Love the Mets. Love the Mets. But yeah, I was just saying, Talisman, welcome back. I hope your grocery shopping was good. I am going to be getting started pretty soon. But yeah, Pichetto, I'm sorry. This is my first time doing this. I've never streamed before. So I just downloaded. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Come on in. Join us. The stream's going to be starting really soon. I was just explaining to Pichetto that, I just downloaded OBS right before this stream. I've never done this. Can I turn mouse down a little bit? Oh yeah, I'll oh god, OBS has so many settings is the thing. It's tough. You got tortillas and cheese, which you wanted to get from that trip, so it went well. That's great. I would love to have tortillas and cheese. I meant to eat before I did this streaming shit post. That's totally legitimate. And forgot to. You're physically unable to follow, the UI unfollows right after. I genuinely don't know. I have no idea. It just starts 1 to 2 hours into streams. Yeah, I mean, I could. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Double Jumper, thank you for the follow. Actually hilarious. Do Scandle? I could do Scandle. Well, let me finish getting set up here. I'm still kind of getting this set up a little bit, trying to figure out. I can't believe people are walking into this, Kaylee. Oh my god, oh my god, this is so stupid. I'm gonna be starting really soon. Oh, I hope you're all having fun. I am having a blast. I have not... I have not thought much farther than this. I'm just gonna message someone really quick. But yeah, no, the stream's gonna be starting really soon. How are you all doing? I hope this bit is ever gonna be on the stream starting soon for 24 hours. Yeah, I'll just leave this up while... No. I'll just leave this up while I'm on FF14 later. And let the audio go through the stream, but not actually stream FF14. Yeah, I'll raid Mouse when I stop. She famously raids on Saturdays. Or, excuse me, streams on Saturdays. Sana, hello, welcome. We got a few new followers while you were gone. Sana, everyone, my friend Sana here is not from Mousecord. Sana's a very good friend of mine that I've known for about 4 or 5 years now. And he's just a good guy who's just here to help out. Everyone, I hope, you were not, yeah, he is not from Mouse's Place, that is correct. He is just a good friend of mine, who I love, and like to embarrass by telling him how much I love. It works really, really well, trust me. So, yeah, we're gonna be getting started pretty soon here. August solved the final key? No way. No way. No way. Oh, excuse me, I have to yawn. Which said, obviously. Naya Varest, thank you for the follow. Hi, Naya. Welcome. Welcome to this very serious stream. I was just letting chat know, since I know you just joined us. I'm still working out some issues on the back end. Trying to get them all sorted out. Figuring all out right now. And once I do, we're going to get started. The stream's going to be starting really soon. So, can I... No. Wait, I can. Boom. Alright. There we go. So yeah, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm actually at 19 followers now. I'm sorry, watching the follow count go up is actually just hilarious to me. Yep, welcome, you're a mod now, congrats. Not famous. I'm not famous. But yeah, I was just Naya, I was just telling everyone that you know, I'm getting all the kinks worked out on the back end. I'm figuring out OBS, like really trying to just get a feel for the streaming thing, so that I can get started really soon. I hope. It's you know, thank you all so much for your patience. I realize how frustrating it can be for something to just get delayed over and over and over and over again. Is this a cozy stream or a Met stream? Paketo, you can be a mod for like 15 minutes. You can do that. I can do that. You can check out ModView. You can check out ModView. ModView is actually really cool. Carlton, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. The stream's gonna be starting really soon. Come on in. How you? I've got a solution for that. How you? I've got a solution for that. How you? Is this pre-recorded and on a 15 minutes loop? No, I'm reading chat actively. I am actively reading chat. I am not banning Lias. So not so neato. You have just yeah. Hi, Hi, Mouse. Hi, Mouse. Hi, Mouse. This definitely isn't a shit post. Hi, Mouse. Hi. The stream's gonna be the stream's gonna be starting really soon. I promise. I definitely didn't choose the Umineko Airport background for any particular reason that might imply slow pacing or just yeah. Go make dinner. Yeah, dinner's good. You have a busy weekend. How much is a game redeem? Carlton72, thank you for the follow. Thank you, I really appreciate that. How much is a game redeem? Talisman, I don't know what you're talking about. This totally is not a shit post. Oh god. Okay, whoever's deleting messages, please actually don't. Otherwise I will just pull it away from you. Yeah, we're gonna get to the game today. I've got a really awesome one picked out. I think you're all gonna really like it. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. I think you're all gonna really enjoy it. I'm just kind of waiting. Why do I have 21 viewers? Don't people have anything better to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not okay. I'm literally, like, I know I'm gonna, like... Path to partner? No, listen, I'm not even an affiliate. I'm just sitting here, like, affiliate in 3... No, you need to stream 4 times! It's impossible. It's impossible. Hi again, Sana. Sana's my good friend, for those of you just joining us. He is the one person, I believe, the one person here, other than Plant, who is AFK, who is not from Mousecord. Can you have mod view to see other mods messing it up? Actually, sure, you can. Why not? Boom. I wonder if there's a cap on how many people you can mod. That'd be funny. I'm not modding everyone, because I can't give Not So Neat any power. He doesn't deserve it, frankly, until he admits that his rivalry with the Elias Bros is a ruse. There is, it's really high. That makes sense, because, like, for the streamers to have, like, 10,000 viewers or whatever, they probably need a shitload, right? This stream, yeah, so it's been an hour and 24 minutes. I'm really, 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 really sorry. I can't stress enough how sorry I am. I've said this a few times now, and I'm sorry, but just to catch the viewers who just came in up to speed, I just downloaded OBS right before this. I didn't really have a do not make a subreddit. Oh my god. I didn't really have much of a plan. I just wanted to turn on OBS and just kind of see what happens. I've been messing with settings in OBS. I've been looking at the Steam Creator Dashboard, getting a feel for it. The Creator Dashboard's actually really cool. I did try to set up this, and this is real. I did try to set up on-screen alerts for when people follow me. It did not work. I don't know why it didn't work. I had something really funny in mind for it, but it didn't work. So here we are. Here we are. But more importantly, fix it before stream. True. I want that to be able to go in when, because, like, I'm not gonna be able to look at the Creator Dashboard the whole time, right? So it'd be important to get that settled out so that I can hear the The audio notification. I do have my own custom-made stream starting soon stream, like image screen. Yeah. Who's this mouse person you were all talking about? I'm a proud 3-year sub and member of the Allison. The Allison Allies? No. No, that can, no. 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 No, I gotta rebrand is the thing. I was telling Sana, like, I'm not streaming as Allison. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's not... I'm not doing that. That's not happening. That's not happening. Okay, mouse left. I can be less terrified now. Proud AA. The AAs? No! No, everyone's gonna... No! That already stands for something. That already stands for something serious. You can't co-opt AA. You can't... Guys, age did not... Okay. Okay. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. I need to get the stream starting. I need to get the stream started. I need to get the stream started. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God, that got me good. So I need to earn Twitch Partner? I'm not gonna get Twitch Partner. I'm not gonna get Twitch Partner. Like, I'm not. This is like... I know this is a very serious stream that you're all taking very seriously, and I can't believe you're still sitting here listening to me yap. I genuinely can't believe it, and also I'm actually really grateful. Thank you so much. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad that you're... I will not do the thing. I might do the thing. I might, but I don't want to... I am genuinely not committing to anything. I just did this because I had an idea. At 6 in the morning, I just had this stupid idea that's just like, you know that like webcomic of like the girls just sleep, but then like the floating brain just like gives like some really invasive thought and just like poof, just like springs right up. I just hit my desk. I don't know if that came through. They just like spring up to life. That was me at 6 in the morning being like, I could do an hours-long shit post that's totally serious. That would be just the greatest possible use of my time. But, you know, that was something I put to the side. The simulator not being unseen. Second stream's going on for well over an hour. Ravine, yeah, the stream is going to be starting really soon. I thought that was moth sounds. Yeah, just having a few technical issues in the background. I've never used OBS before. I've never used the Twitch's creator dashboard before. So I'm just trying to get to work for those. My PC's acting a little weird. You know, it's really hot where I live. The current forecast, or the current temperature. I should check this. I think this is important for the stream, everyone to know. Oh, it's actually only 71 degrees Fahrenheit right now, or that's 22 Celsius, but the humidity is 84%, which is really humid and explains why I'm sweating so much. This is literally a Joseph Anderson bit. What do you mean it's a Joseph Anderson bit? What do you mean it's a Joseph Anderson bit? I've never watched Joseph Anderson in my life. I've watched like the Miku. Wait, did he actually do this? Did he actually do this? I am dead ass. I had no idea he actually did that. Jesus Christ. No! Oh my god. Like, if you had told me, like, Germa did this, or Northern Lion did this, or, like, Joe is my... Oh, no! Oh, no! No, 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 no! I am becoming a chatster by osmosis! Oh god, this is terrible. I have to rethink everything. I have to rethink everything. I have to rethink everything. Okay. I have to... Okay. 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 I'm gonna do something that I know Joe never does. I'm gonna do something that I know Joe never does. gonna... Shit, I need to actually show you the mistake I just made. New scene. Scene 2, sure. This is actually my first time trying to make a scene, so we will figure out how this goes together. Oh, okay, that put that there. Okay, let me I want to edit this. Can do window capture. Okay. Select a window to capture. Okay, so let's get this up on the stream really quick. You can see that I wanted to go to do one of the duels, right? Everyone loves the duels, so of course I chose Scandles. Scandles, which definitely was not a typo. It was definitely not a typo. I didn't dox myself or anything, did I? Like there wasn't anything actually that popped on my screen. That's a very serious question. I've never done this before. I mean, like, okay, everything was right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I definitely did not go to Scandals by mistake. Is that cropped really weird? Yes, we scan. Yes, we scan. Yes, we. Pick left to right is too green. Oh my! I didn't even notice. You want to know about candles? Scandals. Hey, not scandals. Scandals. Whoa, we get a fruitastic duo here. All right, let's go. We're just looking at scandals. Ooh, citrus scandals. Or candles. Why is it scandals? Is there like no? Got some Okay. How do you have? Okay, chat. Why do you have cheese candles that are unscented? Like, come on, cheese is smelly. That's like, oh wait, shit, we've got the egg candle, guys. We've got the egg candle. Is my mouse pointer showing up? No. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we've got the egg candle. That's the Sekimea. Yeah, that's the Sekimea. That's the Sekimea. $24. Oh my god, it is $24. Egg Kimea. I did nearly say Egg Kimea before realizing that wasn't the lore. Oh man, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Wait, what did they? That drink was full. Okay. I'm like really engaged. Hi plants, welcome back. Photosyntheses. Oh, they poured a little coffee there. No, plants. They don't. It's bullshit. Unscented candles. Right? That's what I'm saying. Where is the coffee candle? Is the coffee? Did I say coffee like a normal person, or did I say it like I'm from New England? I don't know. Okay, there's like no about. Okay, so I'm gonna. I really did type in Scandal. Sounded normal to me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, like why doesn't it smell like cheese? This is what's. The person from that meme is buying candles. Oh yeah, the drill meme that everybody knows because everybody fucking knows drill, even though fucking Mousecore tried to. It's not secret. That wasn't on purpose. I did not mean to type Sricandle. I really didn't. All right, I got more candles. Scandle. We're doing Scandle. No, I'd be terrible at time guesser is the thing. Alright, we're doing Scandle. For those of you that don't know what Scandle is, I don't know if like saying it in plants have any exposure to it. Basically, oh, this is getting cropped, isn't it? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, as apparently the Dalmec filter has made its way to my stream. Sana, no, you're not. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. do it this way. Sorry, this is actually an actual technical difficulty instead of the totally legitimate ones I was having before. As many of you from Discord know, I do have... Oh, Delmac. Delmac, you're a mod. Hi, Delmac. Hi, Rodney. It's a Zoomer, not Boomer. Yeah, so Sana, you probably don't know what Scandle is. I don't think you watch anybody that does Scandle. I don't know how to explain Scandle. I've done that. Not so neat. You gotta know. You gotta be on the up and up there. Come on. You know I just told you the filters here. But Scandle is a game where I've only played this like once in my life. Where they show actual food from soccer stadiums or football stadiums, and you have to pick which food is the right food. I don't know. It legitimizes harmful subcultures like football. That's true. That's true. As an American, I am, of course, very opposed to soccer. I gotta get 10 out of 10. I don't think that's going to happen. But the idea is I gotta get the right one, right? Thank you for the backseat, not so neat. That's gonna really help me. I agree. I'm gonna take the right one here. See, it was right. So more people said that the right one was, I guess, better, I guess. So that was the winner. What's the East? Oh fuck, that got me good. Sana just blocked all one thing. No cap on God for real, but only as of not individually any of those terms, just that whole block. And do not block those terms individually, thank you. See, backseating works. Yeah, so there is a Twitter account that polls people, is this picture... I'm actually fucking streaming now! I was supposed to sit here and say that I was going to start streaming for, like, 2 hours, and then somebody came in and told me that was a fucking Joe bit. So I got Motherfucker. Oh. I can't even get $6 out of you people. My god. Alright, so we got sticky Korean chicken, we got chicken nachos. I'm gonna be honest, I hope it's not the chicken nachos, because I would actually absolutely eat the sticky Korean chicken. This looks awesome. I'm clicking on this, and I was right. Good, thank you. I was right. Whoa! See, now, for me, Scran is something that I am, like, spiritually aligned to, not because of football, but because baseball food is also just all over the fucking place, and just full of... Get your own bit going by using the same microphone that's used to broadcast Churchill's famous data. Yeah, I'm using a Logitech G935, because I'm a very professional streamer. I know exactly what I'm doing. I was not alive for that. I was not alive for that. Come on. Okay, I like this one's just called a Pitmaster box. Is Pitmaster a soccer term, a football term? I need you to know, I really want to pick the chorizo hot dog, but I think that's wrong. Because it was made in the year 935. That's true. I read that online. I'm picking the Pitmaster box. No, the team is a Sporting Kansas City. Oh, this is an American team, so it's like extra terrible. That's why there's... I'm sorry, are there noodles in, like, coleslaw? Is that what's happening there? Like fucking like mac and cheese noodles in coleslaw? Sporting is the stadium. It's the stadium's mac salad. That's mac and cheese. Mac and cheese doesn't look... Yeah, that's sad mac and cheese. Oh, there's coleslaw up above it, isn't there? Yeah, no, there's coleslaw like up here. That is just sad mac and cheese. Alright, I'm picking this one. Alright, well, I lost. Alright, no 10 on the 10. By the way, Rodney, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a lot for my burgeoning streamer career, fucking apparently. Mac and cheese is a semi-common BBQ. I know what mac and cheese. I know what mac and cheese is. Alright. I would... Food included with ticket. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay. I'm gonna break this down for you, chat. I'm gonna break this down. This is something I would order. This guy, this chicken kebab meat in a roll. First of all, it's called meat in a roll, so I would absolutely order this, and that's what I want from the ballpark. But this just looks tasty. I'm just picking this, and I should have trusted my gut. Okay, I'm really good. What do you mean, Rodney? Explain yourself. Why is this the German trio? Why is this the German trio? Why is this the German trio? I need to know. I need to know. You met all three of those men? Bratwurst, currywurst, and bretzel. I guess nothing. I guess there is nothing else to say. I do love a good cheeseburger, but I'm picking these guys. Alright, yeah. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. Women's World Cup 2023. Alright. No, excuse me. I need like a dump button for when I cough. I bet OBS will let me set that up. Hang on, I'm gonna take a drink. Dominic, thank you for the follow. I am now at 22 followers. That's actually disgusting. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself if I get to 30. I actually am just gonna like go like walk into the ocean or something. That would actually the 3 horsemen of Scandle. Butter chicken chips. I'm gonna butcher that if I try to say that. Yang yam? I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm very sorry. I try not to mispronounce words like that. Cancelled. Well, you know, I had a good run. Hour 42 minutes, 14 seconds as of this. You know, it was pretty good, but thank you all for the support over the years. I just want to let anybody know that if I offended you, that's on you. And that I'm sorry for nothing, and that I am going to relaunch this channel in about 3 weeks, 3 days. And specifically just be a way worse version of disconnect stream button. I'm picking the chicken. Good. Oh, that was close though. That was close. We got pulled pork, chipper, and pizza and beer. See, okay, this is I've only played Scandle once or twice ever, and this is always my problem. Is that this is definitely like probably the tastier food, right? Brazil, we do got Brazil, numero uno. We got Brazil. Always vote Brazil. I like pizza and beer is just the right food. You know what, Naya? You know what, Naya? I don't care what the right answer is. I'm picking Brazil. Doesn't matter that it was wrong. The winner was Brazil. And yeah, buck like the price. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that is a sad hot dog. That is a sad hot dog. Oh my god. That box does look good, and that hot dog looks so bad. Alright, like, oh, that is a bad hot dog. That is a bad hot dog. Oh. Okay, I don't quite know the conversion rate for pounds to dollars, but if I have it mentally right, that seems like a lot of food for the amount of money you're paying for it. For at least by ballpark standards, I guess. The box does look very good. It is reinforced negative stereotyping about British food. That's fair. How many people were banned since your last book? At least 5. Hopefully none. Hopefully none. I don't actually want. I will pull mod powers if people are abusing them. I don't want to. That's not a bit I want to do here. Probably like $14. Okay, no, all right, that's not quite as good as I thought, but that's still. Man, this food just doesn't look good, does it? It's like a sad... I don't think it's supposed to be a taco, but it looks like a sad taco to me. Picking this food. Yeah, easy. 81%? Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. We got wings and chips. No! Italy! Italy! What are you doing? Italy! That's disgusting. Disgusting! Oh my god. Oh. 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 I have a stomachache. Alright, how did I do? How did I do? I, just clinched it, apparently. Apparently that means I win. Got the 7 out of 10. Yeah, so I played this a few times, and yes, you can see I'm very good at it. I'm very, very good at it. Very, very good at it. So cool. Alright. Alright, now we do need to get the stream started, however. I know some of you came in kind of late, and just to let you know, like, I've been having a little bit of trouble getting my my stream up and running here. A few technical issues, not really understanding OBS, the Steam creators portal thing, whatever it's called. So I'm working on it, trying to get it all set up. We should be underway any minute now. Probably about like 10 more minutes maybe. I actually have as many viewers as Mouse will when she has to stream Echo. That seems unlikely. I don't actually know what Echo is, actually. So, what's YouTube VOD channel to preserve this? I'm sorry to tell you, but this is ephemeral. This is just a fleeting moment in time that will be lost like tears in the rain. There is no history. Look on my works, ye mighty in despair. Ozymandias is out in the desert. There's only the remains of the bottom of that statue. His kingdom has crumbled and has vanished into the desert. There is no memory. There is no record. This is not even recorded in the annals of history. This stream is just a moment in time that I am sharing with you that will never more be experienced by anyone else if they weren't here. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. No, that's not. That's what I think. I don't know what you're talking about. This was the funniest stream in Mouse Squad for years to come. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Yeah, like if you if you just just. So I like the thought of doing this crossed my mind, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, Mouse just started streaming, and like, I'm here to help Mouse. I don't want to make this about myself. But then I just had this stupid fucking shitpost idea, and I was like, all right, well, I got to do that. There's probably just a one-off thing. I don't think this is going to happen ever again. I really am grateful that you all decided to join me. I hope you have something else to do with your wife. I mean, this means the server's ruined you. Maybe. But since the stream is starting pretty soon, I do just want to take the time before it does to be really sincere with all of you that like, I really like Mousecord a lot. Like, as you all know, like, Mouse is a really good friend of mine. I have all the respect in the world for Mouse. I think they're an amazing person. But when Mouse told me about what she was doing, the stream and everything, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll help out, moderate Discord. Like, we've worked together on things. Thank you for this stream. It has convinced me to uninstall the Anime Girl horse racing gacha game from my machine. I am now 2 minutes sober. It has changed my life. Oh, the 10 people who made mods are going to mention that in their CVs for years to come. It's true. It's true. It's true. Way to go, Dalmec. Can we invent a new meme here real quick to confuse the people who aren't here? What do you think the Scandles were? That's what the Scandles were for. That's what the Scandles were for. We'll always have the Scandals. We'll always have the Scandals. Wait, why did I get... Did you actually clip me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I hope Mouse is not mad at me. I don't think she will be, but I did not mean to infringe in her territory. I can't believe she joined the chat. God. I'm just sitting at like 16 viewers. This is insane. This is insane. Draw a bunch of candle art now? You already... Okay, Carlton, you already did draw candle art, is the thing. Okay, what is the thing? Time guesser? Time guesser? Alright, fine. Alright. I need you to know that I have no idea about history and no idea where anything in the world is. I don't travel. I don't know anything. This is the mouse cord blob. I can direct you at leisure. That's what I've learned, apparently. I've learned apparently, but yeah, I am American. You do know that about me. So like, I have just no understanding of anything anywhere in the world. I just don't. So we're gonna do this. We're absolutely not using a timer. Okay. I don't care that it has an app. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so I just get a picture. Okay. You might get very annoying. Okay, I am going to do my best to not be offensive here. So I'm gonna walk you through all of this. Thank you for the backseat, but I'm gonna walk you through all of this. I'm gonna walk you through all of this. So here's what I see. I'm gonna break this down for you. So we've got a church. So that could be like anywhere, right? We've got like coats of arms on the ceiling here, which means we're in Europe because they've got that shit in Europe. This probably means that it's like you know, the 4th Abbenshire of Dabby Ab. You know, that could be anywhere. These cars do imply like 1950s, 1960s. Like, so wait, no, 1962. Oh, I don't need to guess the year? What do you mean? I thought this was Time Guesser. I thought that was the point. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. So we're in Europe. It's a slider. Oh, I see. Okay. The slider just starts in the middle. Okay. So I do think this is like probably like late 1950s. So I'm gonna say like 1958. I'm basing that entirely off the cars. I don't know if I'm right. I'm not actually a car person. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna say I actually could zoom further in on the picture. Let's see. Oh, I can. Hello, person. Hello, historical person. I hope you're doing well, history. Were you alive back then? Did you see this in person? No, I was not yet alive yet. Close. I also am going to guess Germany. By the way, I know I said taking the backseat probably sounded a little sarcastic, but no, you feel free to backseat as much as you want. I may or may not listen. I'm going to say Frankfurt because that's the first thing that popped in front of me. I'm going to say Frankfurt 1958. Let's see. I was 5 years off. I should have just left it at 1962. And it was, in fact, in Croatia. All right, cool. All right, so 76, 77 out of 10,000. Let's go. All right. Easy for me. Okay, so I'm going to take a guess here. You guys, hear me out. I think this took place in this picture from the year 2000. I think it's from the year 2000. How fucked up would it be if it's not? Like, how fucked up if they say that it's 1999? Like, how fucked would that be? Alright. So I see a Ferris wheel. I see this thing that's probably recognizable to like half of you. That I don't recognize. Brandenburg Gate. Alright, so I'm gonna... Berg makes me think... I'm gonna say London. I'm gonna say London. I'm gonna be real boring. I'm gonna make my guess. This is literally the city you live in. Wait, you're not British, are you? You're not British. I'm gonna say London. Nope. Whoa! I can't believe it was the year 2000! You are... Oh, this is Germany. Ah! Aha! I actually did not know you were from Germany. So today I learned. For one specific mod action that I want to try, because depending on how it works, it might actually prevent anyone from saying anything. Though I'm like, this is not the most serious stream in the world. As long as you think you can undo whatever it is you plan to do, by all means. You just live here? That's fair. Alright, so let's see. So we got this dude in that kind of hat. We got the clothes. Hang on a second. Subscribers. Excuse me. Seeing as nobody can subscribe to this channel, that is a bold gambit. Excuse me. Alright, so just going off the clues, I think we're in the 50s. We have phone booths, so you know that it's old. Yeah, that dress really makes me think 50s. I'm gonna say early 50s for this. Let's say like early 50s, like 1952. He's a rot. That's probably simple. Hello and welcome. Welcome to this very serious stream. We're going to be getting started really soon with what I've got lined up today, but Chad asked me to do time guesser before we get started. But you know, we're going to be getting started really soon. So welcome, come on in. Hope you enjoy your stay in this very serious stream. That's not at all a shit post. So I'm gonna guess this is Eastern Europe. That's gonna be my guess. I'm gonna say this is Russia. Do I think it's actually Moscow? No, I'm gonna say it's St. Petersburg. That's gonna be my guess. It's gonna be my guess. No, it was Hungary. It was Hungary. It's definitely not Russian. Yeah, like I said, I don't actually know very much, but 1959. I always had the era kind of sort of right. Okay. Okay. All right. This is again, we're in the 50s, maybe 60s. The cars are a really big giveaway for this. I'm gonna hedge my bets and say 1960. I don't think that's right, but I want to. I am extremely American. I am extremely American. I am extremely American. Please do not ever think otherwise. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Electrolux. Yeah, the time, like the time cues I can pick up just from like fashion, the cars. I haven't said anything racist yet. I really hope it stays that way. I do not want to say anything racist, but yeah, like placing the time part of that I can do. All right, so let's see. So here we got Zengraf and Formanek. That also makes me think Eastern Europe again. I don't know what language that is, but it kind of puts me in that frame of mind where like language, it could be a Germanic language, or something of that sort. I'm like, I don't know these things based off locale or history or anything, but I can at least try to break things down by like the elements below. Yeah, definitely a Germanic language, like no doubt in my mind. Is it Russian? If it were Russian, wouldn't it be wouldn't it be in Cyrillic though? No, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Vienna? You've been there. All right, I'm gonna crowdsource. I'm gonna crowdsource. Whoops. As you all see, that I don't actually know. No, Vienna's no, I don't actually know where Vienna is. I've really outed myself here. Vienna's in Austria. I know where Austria is. Austria's right here. Yep. There it is. All right. I knew where the country was. That counts for something, right? All right, Vienna. 1958. 1958. See, I got. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was Vienna. Okay. Okay. Crowdsourcing works, folks. Remember, like when you think crowdsourcing, like you might think it's bad or like cheating or anything, but remember, as humanity is built to work together. We're a collaborative species. We're social butterflies. We build off the knowledge of each other. We work together, and with that collective knowledge, that's how we excel. Not by having personal greatness and assuming that one person knows everything, but just that together we can overcome these things. Just like Kingdom Hearts. It's true. Power of love. I believe there was a McDonald's here. That's my guess, that there might have been a McDonald's here. All right, let's see. So I think we're still hanging out in the 50s. No, this is probably the 70s. The denim, the shirt's a little bit more modern than the stuff in the 50s, 60s we see. I'm gonna say that this is like probably like 1975, 76, somewhere around there. In search of American Silent Hill, there was a McDonald's here. It's gone now. Science Art German again. Yep. We got Fernshehen. We got. We also have a down jet. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on. Am I? No, but like if that is no, this is definitely a McDonald's. Like you can see like the I'm American, so I know what a McDonald's looks like, and you can see the roof here with like the like the structure thingies like coming down here. That is absolutely a McDonald's. So I think I'm gonna stick with my guess of the 70s. I'm gonna say this is like East Germany, specifically. Or no. I'm gonna say West Germany because of the McDonald's. I'm gonna say this is Cologne. That's gonna be my guess. Mid 70s. Yep, lock it in. 87. Ooh, it was even later than I thought. Psychotic Fart, welcome, hello. How you doing? This is a very serious stream. That's not a shit post at all. There's no McDonald's in the Soviet Union. Yeah, that's why I switched to like West Germany at the last second. I was like, wait a minute, wrong side of the Iron Curtain for that. Yeah, so it was it was Germany. Right? It's still Germany. Yeah. It was just much farther south than I thought. Which I don't feel bad about. I don't know enough about Germany and interior, I'm sorry. So let's see, my final score. 38,148 out of 50,000. That's probably the best that anybody's ever done in this. Probably. That's pretty good. To be fair, I crowdsourced one of the answers. But yeah, no. Actually, I really like the part of that game. I've never played this before. Never ever played that before. I really like the part of the game that's like the time part of it, of like dating things based on the fashion, the architecture, the cars. That's really cool. I actually really like that. That's fun. Like, I like dating things like that. The locales, I'm American. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I'm American. Like, could have gotten 50K if I trusted you. True. All right. We are going to be starting soon. I just want to let you know, Psychotic Fart, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that as we creep closer and closer to 30 followers, which is insane. I can't believe you people are here. This was a shit post. This was a stupid idea. There's no McDonald's. There was a Pizza Hut in the Soviet Union. Way to go. Nobody had Pizza Hut. So yeah, we do need to be getting started soon. With the stream. I think I have most things figured out. Wait, did I do? No, I already did today's bundle. Stream early will begin. Yeah, the stream's gonna be starting like even more something. Yeah, no, the stream is you know, I wanted to make sure to do something entertaining while I try to get the stream started. The stream be understanding the AA community. Can't call it the AA community. There was a McDonald's in the... So they gave Pepsi. One of the Soviet Union was like Pepsi, so they had that too. So, I thought there was the whole thing where Coke had a footprint in the Soviet Union. Or no, that was the World War II thing where they made Fanta specifically to sell to Nazi Germany. I don't think I'm making that up? Question mark? But I remember the origin of Fanta had something to do with World War II and Coca-Cola wanting to be able to sell their stuff without it being Coca-Cola and getting in trouble for that or something like that. I probably have those deals as well. AA sub badge. I'm not an affiliate. I've never streamed before. Or, like, I did once, like, 100 years ago. I streamed a Magic the Gathering draft. It probably didn't go well. I hated War in the Spark. I really did. But you can't be... people cannot be talking like this. Like... What? Can you redeem a marble? Julie, I do not. I've talked a little bit about this on Mousecourt. I actually will address this directly. I used to be a very heavy Magic the Gathering player. I was always pretty bad at draft, but I used to be a very big standard grinder. I would grind Mythic every month on Magic the Arena. I used to hang out at the store. Unfortunately, Magic the Gathering is a primary trigger for my gambling addiction. So I avoid it so that I don't accidentally do anything harmful to my life. It's something I try to be very open about. Like, it's not just like, oh, I spent too much money. It's like, no, I was committing misdemeanors specifically to buy more Magic cards. Like, it was really bad for me. So I don't play anymore. I do really love trading card games, though. You've probably seen me talk about Mahjong, and like even to a somewhat joking manner, talk about Mahjong. But I started playing Mahjong specifically to kind of fill that void, because it uses a lot of the same skill sets around like understanding probability, risk reward, like just like you know, like best case scenario, like you know, all the risk analysis and sort of stuff that comes along with the parts that I really like about Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone and all that other stuff. A lot of those same skill sets, or in poker for that matter, because I grew up playing poker. A lot of those same skill sets do get used in Riichi Mahjong. So it got added to Final Fantasy XIV and Stormblood, and I tried it out just kind of as a joke. And then I realized, hey, wait a minute, this is actually something that I really like. This uses the skill set that I don't get to use too often anymore. I'm going to really dig into this. So that is the origin story for there. I realize this is all like very like heartfelt and sincere, which is like maybe not the vibe of the shitpost, but this is something that's very important to me and like very meaningful to me. We are not about to boot up Mahjong Soul, and I'll tell you why. Because I am master rank in Mahjong Soul, but I'm very close to getting demoted out of it. So the next time I play, I need to really lock in, and I definitely cannot log in while I'm in Steam chat. I would actually just get my ass kicked, and I don't want to get demoted. MTGQ for app. That would be awesome. Like, I still can't play. To be clear, I still can't play. Any exposure to it at all is too risky for me. I've tried it before with Cube and stuff. Yeah, it's just like it's too dangerous for me to interact with it all, unfortunately. It's been really tough with the Final Fantasy set, because obviously it's not a secret that I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. So it's just like, why are they doing this to me? But yeah, no, I really love Magic the Gathering, or like what it was when I played it. It's a shame that it has those things around it that I can't really interface with, because Magic is really cool. I used to love going to the store every Friday, and just playing my decks and making people mad and because I kick their ass and, you know, all that stuff. That's what you gotta start to collect. That is true for many of my friends. Yep. Oh, and I was right about the phantom thing. Yeah. Yep. You have to work on acquired back. Oh, okay. So it wasn't Coca-Cola originally. It was they got acquired. Okay, I see. Sorry, I was looking up in chat. Man, reading chat while you're like going off of tangents is actually like more difficult than I expected. Damn, wait, it's crazy, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's pretty hard. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm doing. Sure, we can't pay attention to us. That's true. That's true. Simply act like someone's streaming for months years. That's what I'm doing. I'm just like, okay, people read chat. They read the messages out loud. Like, that's the thing. They read the messages out loud, even if the chat's on screen or whatever, to like engage and activate with them, right? So like, I'm getting meta about this and being like, okay, this is what we're doing. Or like, Mouse pointed out to me not too long ago that like the thing for like when she's playing a game, or like apparently it's a very common streamer thing to be like, instead of saying like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or oh, I got myself into trouble, to be like, oh, we got ourselves into trouble this time, we because she's French. But no. You read them and then you laugh. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Talisman, absolutely. I try to be open about it just because I want to, you know, it's one of those things where I want to destigmatize it. Like, gambling isn't something that just happens in casinos. I really firmly believe that. I think a lot of the material around all of that hasn't quite caught up to that. But I think it's a very serious thing and a very important thing. Especially as a game developer, it's something that shows up in a lot of games now, and it's something that it means a lot to me. Jokes on you, I've hit the trade-off watching PewDiePie. As a kid, I played video games and talked to myself constantly like there's a full room. Well, that's rough. That's rough. I thought you were somebody else for a second. I was almost going to call you someone else's name. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 7. Next question. Next question. Wait, you think I can just rattle it off? Am I going to announce your next game at the end of this, Fortnite 2? I don't play Fortnite anymore. They fucked around with AI voices, and I don't fuck with that. So Fortnite said to me. But just a little bit. Yeah. I like tongue twisters. Does not depend on the size of the wood, possibly, but the answer is still 7. It's absolutely 7. What am I doing? I've been doing. How do I feel about spoonerisms? Shut up, it's cheeky. Oh. Was that Dalmec? I assume that was Dalmec. I don't have the mod view up. Mod actions will show me that retroactively. Yes, it was Dalmec. Thank you, Dalmec. So big of you to give attention to smaller streamers. That's true. Yes, Dalmec did get added to the mod filter, not by me, but somebody deemed Dalmec to be a forbidden word here as well. I don't know what you want from me. Someone. I don't actually, or I guess I could see if I. Oh, Naya did. No, it was Naya. Rodney's not a mod here. He has too much power already. He shows up, like, I'm looking at, like, the users and chat list. I forgot that, like, staff shows up in their own part of it, because Twitch staff. So, Dal Demetz. Ooh! Oh, that's powerful new Dalmec technology. Ooh, I might have to get that one on Mouse's stream. To ban it, I mean. Powerful Dalmec tech. Powerful Dalmec tech. Dal tech. Actually, I am going to shout out a friend of mine who's sitting in chat. Shout out. Photosyntheses, my friend, I call her Plants. Oh, I have to wait 8 seconds. Yep, that's fine. I'll do it in 1 second. Shout out. Photosyntheses. Alright, I'm gonna wait a second, but my friend, Photosyntheses, she's been streaming for a little while now. She is a very, very good friend. Somebody that I have a lot of love for. I've known her for a few years now. We met a while back. I know she does a great job with this. She's always putting on new stuff. She actually takes it seriously and does this for real. Wonderful person. Very, very exciting and entertaining person. How long do they usually spend in the starting screen? Not as long as I do, which is a knock against them, of course. They love cup noodles. But no, they're just someone. They're just a good friend. I like them a lot. I think their stream is awesome, even though I've never watched it. Obviously. But you know, give them a follow if you want. Check them out. I don't know their current stream schedule or anything. Plans, if you want to get in chat and share that information, by all means, you have my permission. But I am waiting for you to play Yakuza. That is true. But they're a wonderful person. If you're looking for somebody new to follow, I know a lot of you watch streamers like all the time, including somebody who's doing a 2-hour-long shit post. You know, give her a follow. If nothing comes from the stream other than getting my friend a few followers, awesome. She's great. Currently not existent at the moment, but I'm hoping to get upcoming weekend to get back into it. Nice. Yeah. This is the best stream you've seen all year. Don't tell that to Mouse. Mouse's streams are awesome. I love watching Mouse's streams. What is the Guardians of the Galaxy Pact being up? Ooh. You watch Mouse. She streams too late for me. This is the same window. Well, hold on. This is the same window that Mouse streams in. That's why I did this. So it's the same time of day. Is it because it's the weekend? It's 3 a.m. You should be in bed. Go to bed. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Sai is not here. I will confess that I have not really been watching the Sekimea streams. Has not been my first during Pride. I know. What's wrong with me? Still need to catch up. Okay, I need to call myself out here. I think this might be a streamer thing. I keep repeating myself. I'll like take a phrase. You're spectating. Take care. Have a great night. Get some rest. And stay hydrated. Have a wonderful night. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's like this streamer thing where like I know some of my friends who stream a lot do it. I just keep landing on this phrase that I'm repeating like 3 or 4 times. I don't normally talk like that. It's some like, I don't know if I'm just trying to fill time by saying the same thing over and over again. I gotta play Repo or else I fell off. I have a lot of friends who play Repo all the time. I watched a little bit of it. It seems neat. But like Sana, I think right now, like, is Repo really in or is it all Peak now? I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think people are playing Peak. Like Not So Neat said, like it is. We are in the Peak era until some other game made in 3 weeks in Unity comes out. Or else he fell off. I did play Peak a little bit with Mouse and a few friends of ours. I'm very bad at it. I got carried. Ooh, hitting that swap filter. Ooh, trying to get around it too. Trying to get around it. You know, it's really fun. I like a lot of it. I like the bugle. I like being really annoying with the bugle. I got carried by my friend, both literally and metaphorically. And it was great. I'm not very good at games like that. I'm not very good at most games, but I'm not very good at games like that. I can tell you're really in touch with chat because, you know, the O in my Twitch name is silent, unlike some rodents we know. Well, see, the trick there, Not So Neat, is because I correlate you with your Discord name first, so I just recognize the Discord name more than the Twitch name. Bryn Slushy. Oh, God, we've been at this airport for a while, you guys. Like, could you imagine getting stuck at an airport for hours while somebody just talks about banal nonsense for hours straight? Maybe, like, picks out their phone and is like, hey, check out this game that I'm playing. Like, that'd be, yeah, this flavor's crazy, like, on our way to Rekenjima. Ever heard of that place, Rekenjima Island? So in 1986, the year I was born, there was a bit of a scuffle there. What do the Brits call it? A row? A bit of a row. It was rough. It made the news. It's less popular about these days. 1686. What are you doing? Not so neat. I just saw what you tagged me for. Oh my God! What are we doing here? I'm just 1986 BCE. BCE. Look at you being all secular, all godless. We do not talk about Anno Domini in this house. So which Ushiromiya reincarnated into me? Secular. Secular Maya. Can we smell it? Yes, we can. We are boosting my stream time and watching the numbers for affiliate application. So it's funny. Most of you probably already know. But I'm going to pop this up here because I didn't know this. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at how to become an affiliate, right? And so I see reach 25 followers. Chat, we are currently at 23. We are currently at 23. Stream for 4 hours. We are currently at 2 hours and 19 minutes. I'm not streaming for 4 hours. I do have plans later. Stream on 4 different days, which, okay, that's a mess. You should average of 3 viewers. I have 19 viewers right now. What are you people doing here? To start the stream, that's the plan for later. Yeah. By the way, incidentally, I need you all to know. I am never going to advertise this stream on Mouse's Discord. I feel really weird about doing that for a handful of reasons that are probably in my head, but I still don't intend to do that ever. I know most of you are coming from that Discord, outside of like 2 or 3 of you. So there's not going to be any announcements. I'm not making a Discord server. And so if you want to watch the stream, you are actually going to have to trust Seth. Oh, Seth. Oh my God, Seth. Okay, chat. Okay. So I need to call out Seth here. None of you know Seth except for Sana, and maybe Lance. Seth here is somebody that I've known for about 13 or 14 years now. There's someone that I have so much respect for, and I'm doing this again. I'm doing the embarrassing compliments again. I'm sorry, not sorry. Seth is my #1 buddy for fighting game, training partner, mentor. Dude who kicks my ass constantly. It's great. We used to play Hearthstone together, play Magic the Gathering together. Just so much respect for Seth. If you see Seth in chat, just know that he is awesome. He is somebody that is very near and dear to my heart. I cannot believe you found this fucking stream. I'm so sorry. And just to remind you, the stream is going to be starting soon. We are going to be getting started really soon. It's taken a little bit longer to get up and running. Taking a little bit longer. Seth is an OG. Seth is... There are not many internet friends that I've had longer than Seth. There's a couple, but not many. And by then, it's like a matter of months, and mostly from the same social circle. Make sure to enable Streamer Road and Discord and link your Twitch account. So yeah, Rodney, that's what I did. So the beginning of this was me live for like half an hour to see if anybody would notice just by noticing it on the Steam activity list. Talisman G1 was the first to notice, so he wins. I actually don't know if those are your pronouns. I'm very sorry if it's not. Please correct me. So Talisman G1 won. Then Kaylee Gal came in, K-Legal, and Not So Neat, and then a few others. And I think Kaylee posted it in stream chat, and then from there people have just been coming in for some. Is he him? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. Relieved to know that I didn't misgender you. So it's kind of this thing. So K-Legal, yeah, K-Legal, of course, we all know this. So yeah, if I ever do this again, I don't know that I will, but if I ever do this again, I will not be advertising it. You will have to either notice on the member list of a mutual server or DM history or whatever, or hope that Twitch actually pushes a notification for you for when I go live. I don't have a schedule. I don't have a plan to do this. This was just a funny little shitpost idea that I had. Or yeah, that's what I mean. Just follow here. I know Twitch's go live notifications are a little bit finicky, which is why I mentioned this. Is like, well, hopefully they work. But like, I don't want to advertise this. I don't want to just completely I feel like literally just doing this, I feel like I'm taking advantage of like Mouse's popularity, which feels a little weird to me. It's all in my head, maybe, but it's a thing. I actually do really like this time slot. If I do this again, not on days that Mouse streams, because one, nobody would watch, because Mouse is more interesting, and two, I want to watch Mouse's streams. Wow, I am at 23 of 25 followers. I thought it was 30 followers. I've been saying that all stream. Mouse took advantage of Joe's popularity. I think that's different. Mouse was on his stream. Mouse has been doing a bunch of stuff for and with Joe, even before they started dating. But regardless, I'm just getting in my own head and just kind of vamping. Why do I have 20 viewers? Why do I have 19 viewers? Wait. Saw my Discord stats, click the button. Yeah, the back in the day streams where I streamed like twice, like Seth, when I dusted off the account here, the last stream was apparently a draft of War of the Spark. I know I streamed Rogue Legacy that one time, And I think, who is the mouse of these streams? I don't know. I don't know that there is one. I think Mouse is the mouse of the stream. She did pop in here. She did pop in here. She's doing a lot this weekend. By the way, if you didn't see the stream announcement for her, prior to the second Maya stream, she's going to be streaming with someone else, Western Style Guy. I have talked to Western Style Guy a few times. He is I don't know him that well. I just know him as a friend of Mouse's, but he is an incredibly talented guy and like maybe one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. And I'm not just saying that. I have a tendency to hyperbole, you may have noticed. But you're not going to want to miss that, is what I'll say there. Western Style Guy is great, and the two of them are just like the two of them have known each other much longer than I've known Mouse, as far as I know. And they're just they're great. So, you know, if you're around, if you're available, check out the Western Style Guy Mouse collab stream. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Much more fun than this stream, which is going to be starting really soon. Please don't go anywhere. I just want to make sure, you know, the stream is going to be starting really, really, really soon. We're almost ready to get started here. Yep. Genuinely, how long will this be? I don't know. Nasuni, I don't know. I don't know. I do have plans in like an hour. But I want to stop. Stream starting soon has got to be the most popular category in the site. True, I agree. There are so many streams. Like at this moment, can you think, especially when it's at the top of the hour, there are so many streams that are starting soon at this very moment. Like, so many. I am but one of many. And I thank you for choosing to open my stream as one of the 7 streams you have tabs open for. I really appreciate that. Mouse, my oh no, I'm not reading that out loud. Thank you, Grok. Thank you, Grok. Shout out Grok. Don't shout out Grok. Compete with Mouse by streaming on Kick? No! I'm not streaming on Kick. Ugh. Ugh. I do not think you have my best interest at heart, Natsuni. I do not think you are looking out for me. What was this saying? So I can just sit here for 2 hours and yap, and you'll all just fucking sit here and listen to me talk about absolutely nothing? Nearly 24 people are gonna sit here and listen to me yap for 2.5 fucking hours through with my shitty ass Logitech microphone, with a loop of Umineko music playing, with an image of the fucking airport, maybe the worst part of the worst part of Umineko as the background, saying stream starting soon, me gaslighting you the whole time, and you're just gonna fucking sit here and listen to that? It's just one step removed from a podcast. It's a small university lecture. And yeah, Seth, I know you've listened to me yap, and I'm always grateful for your patience as I go on tangents that last too long, especially when I know that I'm talking about something that you know more than me about, but you're too polite to correct me. Don't think I don't see you. Don't think I don't see you. Was I gas? No. I'm gonna be starting soon. Yeah. How you? Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful night. I believe it's pretty late for you. Yeah. I've known this whole time. Don't worry. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. How are you? I really appreciate that. I really do, actually. It's weird. You know, if I had had some more foresight for this, 3 a.m. Jeez. Yeah, go to bed. 40% of viewers leave before the stream starts. Is that true? I bet that's true. I bet it's true. But yeah, I don't actually want to make too big of a deal in this Mouse server. I don't want to like make myself the center of the attention. That server is about her. I'm there to help her. So, you know, that's just my little disclaimer for all of this. I think we should get the stream started before I have to wind down. Mascot is actually about August right now. That's true. That's true. This is where the stream really begins. Castlevania Symphony of the Night starts soon. I should play Symphony of the Night. That game is awesome. That game is awesome. Alright. 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 I need you to know that I'm like actually looking at my Steam library right now. Like actually looking at this. Symphony Night's awesome. It's an all-timer. Like fantastic game if you haven't played it. It's riddles and songs. Why is it that all the months people are named after the spring-summer months? Because everybody hates the winter. Except for weirdos. Oh, I could just put on more layers. No, screw that. I'm cold. I'm cold. Ever been to the beach in the winter? It sucks. Love the beach. Love the Mets. I can't remove layer when hot. Everyone hates summer except climate change deniers. Yeah, if you're from a hot weather, like we've got a few Brazilians in the chat. Like I'm sure they've been to the beach in the winter. Probably. I imagine it's a lot more doable than it is where I live. But love Brazil, love the Mets. Anytime I'm watching Street Fighter and there's like anything Brazilian at all, my instinct is always to tag Naya. I think Naya's still here. Like Naya is just like my go-to for all things Brazil. Lakes and pools, but not really beach. That's fair. Like, you know, same sentiment though. Like, I think liking summer is like liking Harry Potter. You can't change what you like, but geez, read the room and don't say it in public. Damn. Hate summer. Hate summer. Hate summer vacation. Although I think that's mostly a US thing. A scathing summer review. That's true. Comparing summer to Harry Potter is fucked. Like, that's just fucked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. 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 Okay. I'm realizing an issue here where I don't know if I were to like turn on a game right now, I would have no idea how to make the aspect ratio work unless I played at 1080p windowed, because of my monitor. Huh. You would leave? If I start playing a game, you'll leave? Okay, no games. No games. No games. No games. OBS can scale down? Okay. Like, because, yeah, specifically, like, the aspect ratio, I don't want things getting cut off. I don't want things getting cut off. But since Cat doesn't want any games, we will go back to the most important part of this stream, Scandals, of course. This is actually a sponsored stream for Scandals. You know, be sure to use the promo code so that I get a little bit of a cut from all of it. Because, you know, as I've been telling you this whole stream, I'm here for the money. Scale filter in OBS has an option to squeeze to 16:9 while keep the center undistorted. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, that's really great to know. Because, yeah, I play everything 21:9. That actually is a consideration. Day one sellout. I almost called you by your real name. Psychotic Fart. I need you to know I sold out. I sold out before there even were days. Like the Lord appeared and said, "You are a sellout." It then invented the concept of days. Like you ever seen like a fucking NASCAR driver? Their jumpsuit is covered in like 500 million advertisements, or if you watch like Lucha Libre, like there's advertisements everywhere. That's me. I'm the walking billboard. Like that's me. I'm here for the money. The money. Here to get paid. Sponsored by the Home Depot. That's true, and by Raid Shadow Legends, of course. The game's taking the world by storm. Scandal. By the way, the most fucked up thing I did for the stream was I said this once already, but I took this song from Umineko and edited it. I did an edit on it so that it looped gracefully instead of just ending and restarting like it does in the visual novel. Most fucked up thing I did for the stream. Most fucked up thing I did for the stream. This does not surprise you. Yeah, I do like doing stuff like that. I do like doing stuff like that. I really do. I do like doing stuff like that. It does have noticeable doubled audio. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad you noticed. I guess when you have 2 hours to try and find it, it's not too hard. Because I was like, because Talisman, when I was doing it, I was like, I could spend a lot of time like actually doing this right. Like I know how to do that stuff. And like I could get it just right and like move the waveforms until everything's perfect and not notice everything. And then I was like, I'm not doing that for a fucking shitpost. Like, I am going to be nice to myself and just if anybody notices the loop and the doubled audio, good for them. And I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Because I was like, this is by far the easiest solution to this problem, and I'm just doing it. Wait, you saw Grapefruit and Scandal on this site, then scrolled down? I already scrolled down on this site. God, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm not over the egg candle. Pages and pages. I did have pages and pages of notes for Drop Mix. Yeah, I had all the keys, all the tempos, the modulations for all of them. I went so crazy with that stuff. It was fun. It was fun. Like this egg candle. $38 for egg candles. Like, guys, did you know the price of egg candles is too high too? Like, those egg prices, they're just too high. They're just too high. So is this going to be my legacy for this stream, is Scandal? Before the glow up, oh my god, they called it a glow up. Before the glow up, place your candle on a wax loving surface. Trim your wick to 1/4 inch before lighting by trimming the, try that again. Trim your wick to 1/4 inch before lighting by trimming the wick. This allow, oh wow, that's gonna take a few reads. Trim your wick to 1/4 inch before lighting. By trimming the wick, this allows a cleaner and even burn. Professional Scandal stream. I don't know that there's much content here for a second Scandal stream. I don't think that there is. I don't think the Scandals. I'm gonna make that. If I ever, you know what? No, I'm gonna stop saying hypotheticals because you're all gonna think I'm fucking doing it. When we're just not having that here. We're just not having that here. We're just not having that here. You're all taking me too seriously. You've been writing each one down. Do not. We got a farmer's market? Let's go. Oh, I see. It's all fruit candles. 56. This is $56. Why is this candle 50? Ooh, I might need to stop. I'm getting tongue-tied. Lemon candle, $28. $148. Guys, chat. Why is this candle $148? It's a candle. About us and our vision blurbs of yuppie startups is very funny though. It is. We love a good yuppie startup. Low volume. Durians are hard to get in the US. You know what? That's so true. And with the tariffs, like, does it actually smell of durian? Let's click. Meet the big durian candle. As quirky as the fruit itself, this candle is shaped like a durian and adds a touch of exotic flair to your space. With its unique design and subtle, tropical scent, it's a conversation starter that brings a hint of the tropics into your home. Light this conversation piece and bring a slice of Southeast Asia to your decor, minus the controversial scent. Controversial? There's scent controversy with the durians, you guys. There's scent controversy. Maybe self-cut and paste Shopify storefront? Yes. So what is controversial about the smell of it? It's a famously stinky fruit? Okay. Odd choice for candle. Well, That's why they're charging $148 for it, baby! During the extent that it's banned in public transport. Oh, wow. I did not know that. So, well, if you want to have a durian that doesn't smell and does cost $148, here you go. Hashtag ad, hashtag promotion, hashtag sponsor. Deep durian lore is what we're all here for. Yeah. Garlic. All right, so this keeps the. That's for your anti-vampire candle, of course. The sour slop candles. We got bitter melon. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. They really just said we're gonna make a bunch of fruit and vegetables into candles. There's a second page. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am sitting at 23 followers. I'm sorry, I keep looking up at it because it's like right in front of me with the creator page thing. I'm sure some of you know what it looks like, but I'm just sitting there like if two more people wandered in and hit the follow button on that thing, I would actually just lose my fucking mind. At some point, they start to look like bombs. Yeah, I mean, candles kind of do, right? Because they're candles. What are they if not like dud bombs? The Leas brothers. That's true. Not so neat. If the Leas brothers were here and they both followed, that'd be 25. Small bombs. Yeah, the berry prices are actually like kind of reasonable, but also those candles look really tiny, so they probably like, don't last as long. Like, is that how they're charging the prices? The longevity of the candle, maybe? The Leas bros. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. God, the fucking durian candle. Crafted. Wow, crafted in Los Angeles. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Egg candles. I just want to like edit out the word candles out of this and just say that there's a 6-pack of eggs for $38. There has to be a minimum size that can tell, right? At some point, I'd be afraid of someone eating one of those really small ones. I don't know. Do you think there's like candle regulation for online retailers in the United States of America? Like California, okay, maybe, but like, inspect the element streamer. Yeah. Each egg is deliciously scented of cinnamon and vanilla. Cinnamon eggs. The egg box is degradable. Good. 2+ hour burn time. Yes, Santa, what is on your mind? You got a 76 win streak on Street Fighter while listening to me. 76? 76? Were you playing Fox? Oh, 7. 7. Okay. What do you mean the smell of egg? None of these candles smell like they're supposed to. I'm getting to suspect that Scandle is not here for immersion. Ooh, an eggnog candle actually sounds great. Actually, you do get an Xbox, an egg box. You don't get an Xbox. You get an eggs box, not an Xbox. An eggs box. Yo, they got Scandle brand lighter. Scandle brand lighter? Scandle lighter? Maybe they do have an Xbox candle. That's true. Because everything is an Xbox, right? That's what they told us. Happy Easter, Xbox. Oh my God, what am I doing with my Saturday evening? The doubled audio is killing you. Excellent. Excellent. I'm so glad you noticed it. I'm so glad you noticed it. It's been here the whole time. Can't hold the last moments of this one. Good night, Pichetto. Have a wonderful night. It's pretty late for you, I know. So get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, no, there's doubled audio. Like, to give you an idea of how scuffed like, like, literally this is all I did, was I pulled this from here, I just spliced it right there, dropped it on its own track, and did, like, the shittiest fade in the world on it, with, like, I lined it up a little bit, but, like, if you think I put effort into anything about this stream, I'm so sorry, but you're incorrect. You're incorrect. You're incorrect. I did not put effort into this. I did the minimum effort version of this. I'm glad that this is not coming to light until nearly the end of the stream. Because, yes, it's been there the whole time. I've noticed for the entirety of the now 2 hours and 46 minutes that I've been listening to this. Sure, what about the 2.5 hours of fixing technical difficulties? That's true. That's true. We're going to be getting started in the stream, pretty soon, I think. She can't. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hang on, I gotta. What the fuck? Just keep coming. Not sure you can handle anymore. It's true. We're burning books. 1498. Dion. Scandle shampoo, no, soy wax. Our candles are designed for a decorative purpose. If you do choose to light them, please place on a heat-proof dish to collect the wax, and do not leave them unattended. Good advice. Good advice. Very good advice. Very good advice. Very, very, very good advice. Well, I just saw what you posted on Discord. I do have to go. Have plans at the top of the hour, so this isn't going that much longer. How many California fires have been starting from mismanaged candle burning? More than 0, that's for sure. More than 0. Also, I don't think Walrus even knows who I am. I know of the hypothetical Walrus in theory, not in reality, because he is hypothetical, of course. But we've never actually talked or anything. I don't know him at all. Parasocial ring. Why did you clip me so many times? What? God. You know what? The stream is starting soon, okay? Okay, Naya. I'm gonna try to remember every day that maybe you can be streaming to not miss one. Okay. Have a great night, Naya. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. Talk to you again sometime. People hit clip every time you switch off the stream starting soon. Is that true? Is that true? Do I need to start doing this? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I think you're just pulling my leg. I can't watch those clips right now. Maximilian emote, hell yeah. Max is a funny guy. He's worth watching. The dude. No, someone started the stream. The dude. Love watching the dude. He's great. And I like him because he streams in like the middle of the freaking night because I keep late hours a lot, and I think he just lives in the West Coast or something, but he's always like, it'll be like 2:30 in the morning and he'll like only be like an hour into his stream, which is crazy. Yeah, when it's midnight, that makes sense. Yeah, he is a late night guy. A late night guy. Like, I'm running out of ideas. I am running out of ideas. Ran about Leas more? Please me, you can't drag me into you can't drag me into this. I'm sorry, I'm reading Discord now. I'm doing everything a good streamer should be doing. Have I considered starting the stream? Yeah, I'm going to be starting it pretty soon. I'm going to be starting it pretty soon. Still working out those last few issues. The Leas controversy is crazy. It is. Oh my god, another clip. Mouse is going to DM me and be like, Allison, what the fuck did you do? And I'm going to be like, I don't know. I just had a stream stupid shitpost idea. I'm a streamer now. Listen, I'm not a streamer until you're all giving me money. Unless you can't afford to, because I would not want to ask for money from people who can't afford to give it. No reason whatsoever. What is my GOTY for 2025 so far? That's a good question, actually. Let me look at what I played this year. Let's see. Possibly Split Fiction. I liked Split Fiction a lot. Obviously, everybody's been memeing on the story, and they're right to do so, but the gameplay was really solid. It did a lot with very little. Like, if you break it down and, like, see it without love, like, you're mostly just jumping and, like, doing the same 2 or 3 things over and over again. But the spectacle of it all, the environments, the set pieces, if you want to call them that, but, like, the stages you move through were really cool, really well thought out. The sense of discovery that comes with playing through that game for the first time was really awesome. It was a game that genuinely I just didn't know what was coming next, and that was really great. Yeah, I thought that was great. Let's see, what else have I played this year? Monster Hunter Wilds was good. You're in your bit with an actual good point. Too bad. Yeah, too bad. You think I'm just shitposting? Nuh-uh. We're getting into this. Corner Pond was fun. That's not something that somebody would say is the game of the year, but Corner Pond was cool. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time is probably my favorite thing that I've played this year. It's a single-player MMO in a really cool way, specifically that lets me grind and watch number go up in a really cute package. The game just has this insane breadth of things to do, and it's like, I was watching Mouse play it a few nights ago, and she has like 60 or 70 hours into it, a bit more than I do. And she finally discovered that, like, there's a really useful purpose for multiplayer, which had not presented itself until like 60 or 70 hours into the game, which is crazy. So that one's definitely high on my list. Backpack Battles had it to 1.0 a couple weeks ago. I really am liking Backpack Battles. I'm starting to burn out on it a little bit, just because I've played it so much, and that always happens. But if you are a fan of auto battlers, that one's async. It's built around inventory management, like Diablo style, and like finding synergies by organizing things in the right way. There's 2 classes to choose from. I'm really impressed with it. It's been a very fun time. Yeah, Back Battle's up there for me. Yeah. So Inspire 2 very well could be mine. Hades 2 very well could be mine. I'm not touching Hades 2. I played it a little bit when the initial beta came out, or excuse me, the initial early access came out, and decided that I wanted, and like I had fun with it, and I decided that I didn't want to have too much fun with it. I wanted to wait until 1.0 and like actually really have fun with it, and just have a good time with it and really dig into it. That would be something I would consider streaming. Why did I forget to talk about 100 Line? Because I have not played 100 Line, and no other reason. I also have not played Expedition 33. I watched a bit of Mouse's stream of it, but I don't really feel like I have a fully formed opinion of it. Yeah, I'd say those are probably the big things. I think... I don't know. I think it's too close to call for me at this point what I think my favorite of the year is. It's only June. Like, there's still half a year to go. There's still the holiday season. I don't pay too close attention to what's coming out when. So stuff just comes out, and I see it like in the new releases on Steam or the top sellers on Steam, or somebody talks about it on Discord, and I just check it out. I don't have much rhyme or reason to what games I play when. The other thing you need to learn about me is I can be very sincere when I want to be. What do you find about video games when somebody streams them? Yeah, that's fair. As some of you probably know, I don't really watch streams. In that sense, I don't really watch variety streamers. I watch a lot of Street Fighter streams. A lot of Street Fighter streams. I really like Street Fighter, and I find Street Fighter 6 to be a very fun competitive format, despite some of the criticisms against it. But yeah, no, I think those are probably the big ones. Let me do another quick look here. Yeah, those are the big ones. Like I say, like Pirate Yakuza and Hawaii, the most recent Like a Dragon, but that's like cheating. Those games are just great. It's a really serialized series. They're all games that I really like. So that's like it. Warriors Abyss was really a surprising one for me. That got shadow dropped during a state of play. Very, very, very fun little roguelike kind of thing. Or like an action roguelike, but it's Dynasty Warriors, which is weird. But yeah, I think that's it. I think those are the big ones. Okay. It is 9:33. I have plans at 10. I'm really sorry to say this. I know you're all going to be disappointed, but I wasn't able to get the technical issues that I wanted to get sorted out done in time to raid mouse. So maybe next the stream it'll be starting soon, just not tonight. But it'll be starting soon. I don't quite know when yet, but it'll be starting pretty soon. I just gotta work out these back-end problems, whatever they may be. Don't quite know yet, but we'll figure them out. But thank you so much for coming by. I actually really appreciate that. I'm very confused. I'm very, very, very confused. None of my friends are streaming. None of my friends are streaming. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad you had fun. Really, I am sincerely. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. I just had this idea to do a shitpost. That apparently is a 3-hour-long shitpost. I can raid Walrus, sure. His name is just like hypothetical walrus, right? Yep. Let me. I've never raided before, so I gotta figure this out. Let's see, raid channel. But yeah, like, honestly, like, those of you that I know outside of Mouse's Discord, we've known each other for such a long time. I don't need to tell you how much you all mean to me. You're all wonderful people, even if I don't say that out loud very often. I always mean it from the bottom of my heart. And for those of you who do know me through Mouse's Discord, who found this and like came and be weirdos with me and listen to me just gaslight you for 3 hours, for the sake of a silly bit that popped into my head. That's really cool. I don't know what else to say. I'm actually a little floored. I'm a little floored. When I was telling Sena about this, he's the only one I told. I was like, I figured either it would just be 1 or 2 people, or it would be like a dozen, if then it was more than a dozen by a bit. And it's literally just a stream of me yapping and gaslighting. I didn't do anything. I wasn't... enjoyable anti-stream. Maybe the stream starting soon was the yapping along the way. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. But anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you all. Oh, my Walrus is streaming 100 live. You guys. All right. Okay, I'm gonna start this raid. I think that's how I do it. Okay. Cackly. But yeah, one more time, really quick before I go. Thank you so much. You're all great. I'll talk to most of you, or all of you, on Discord when one of the various spaces that we talk. Thank you again. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. And we're going now. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful night. So long.
My turn. Ready when you are.
So I could just use this. Is this better than using...
Let's go.
Because I can't get it down in less than 3 turns. Oh! Alison Dazkar, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. The Mets send their regards. Love the Mets. We love the Mets, baby. Ace Attorney raid. Nice, nice. How was... Love the Mets. Hope I have a wonderful stream. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've had a wonderful stream, Addison. I think you had a good time. What Ace Attorney game are you playing? Original? Or one of the later ones? Not what you mean. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, AA. Hold on. AA. What the heck does AA stand for? She couldn't get the stream started. It was a technical difficulty stream. Oh, no. You yapped for 3 hours. I respect that. I honestly respect that. I think if you can yap for 3 hours and still hold an audience, that's how you know you've made it in the Twitch game. We are at the moment killing monsters to stop us destroying us.
Oh my god.
But yeah, if you ever do get into streaming, sorry, not into streaming. If you ever get into playing or streaming Ace Attorney, it's a good game. I don't know if that's what you meant when you said AA. You might have meant something else. You love Ace Attorney? Good. We're big Ace Attorney fans around here. I speak for the entire chat, who I have not asked at all, but you know, they're not gonna say no, right? Oh, Alison Allies. Oh, okay. I understand now. I see. Do I want to waste 4? No, just hit him with... Yeah, just do this.
One last strike.
One last strike.
Holy moly.
Absolutely not misleading on purpose. I'm sure it was not at all ever thought of.
Oh, I'm still streaming, apparently.